Day 2 of the NFL Draft is here, but it's day 1 for the Broncos. They didn't have a first-round pick last night because of the Jalen Waddle trade, so Denver will make their first pick of the draft tonight at number 62 overall. Romi Bean joins us live from Broncos headquarters, and Romi, the last 3 Broncos second-round picks, R.J. Harvey, Marvin Mims, and Nick Bonito. The team's done pretty well this round.
Yeah, George Paton has been a whiz at this area of the draft, picking up some really, really solid players that have turned into staples of this franchise. And you know what? He's looking to do the same, made it clear they feel very confident they can get guys similar to that ilk at this spot in the draft. Now, it's very interesting because when you look at how the Broncos are structured right now, there's not a ton of playing opportunity available. There's not a ton of need on this roster. However, I sat down with Jeff Legwold, and he said there are a few spots where rookies picked at this position could get some playing time from day one.
Well, Romy, they have 2 spots where snaps are available for rookies. In the defensive line, where John Franklin Myers played, there are some snaps available for a player, and at inside linebacker, where Dre Greenlaw was cut. So there are snaps there for a player, including a rookie, to earn.
Now, of course, Jacob Rodriguez and Josiah Trotter, 2 of the linebackers that people thought the Broncos were very keen on, they are off the board. There's still some great linebackers available. The Broncos have about 6 or 7 players, though, that they are willing and really want to take at this spot. If none of them are available, there's a good chance they trade back as well. That's, of course, what makes the draft so fun. We have no idea what they're actually going to do, but we're going to find out soon. Pick number 62 is crawling up. It's not that far away.
All right, Romy, always fun this time of year. Thanks for that report. From the gridiron to the ice, the Avs just keep on rolling, taking care of the Kings last night in L.A. to open up a 3-0 series lead. None of these games have come easy, and that continued last night. But the most important thing is that they all ended in wins. Gabe Landeskog got the Avs on the board with a lucky bounce in the first. Cale Makar put them ahead in the second. Arturi Lehkonen notched a shorty in the third to add some insurance, and then Brock Nelson sealed it with an empty netter. Now the Avs are 1 game away from moving on.
You got a team down, you want to keep them down. And if you have an opportunity to close it out, you want to do that. Having said that, the 4th one's always the toughest one. So we'll make sure we'll get a rest here tomorrow and Saturday and then get back at it.
Avs fans are pumped. Nuggets fans are panicked. They watched their team get outplayed, outcoached, outclassed yesterday in Minnesota. With Aaron Gordon watching from the bench with a calf injury, Denver got off to a slow start and just could never catch up. They trailed by as many as 27 points in this one, as the Timberwolves now have the 2-1 series lead. What might be most concerning, though, and quite frankly downright shocking, is how bad Nikola Jokic has looked. Last night, he had the worst playoff game of his career, making just 7 of his 26 shots. Despite all that, he and the Nuggets aren't panicking.
In playoffs, it's the most important is the next one, so you got to win the next one, and then we're going to think about the future. But the next one is a really important game for us, so we need to get out there with urgency and play much better.
Game 4 is this weekend. As Nikola Jokic said, it is a very important game. They do not want to go down 3-1 to this team. If they can win Game 4, the series will be tied 2-2. And then, of course, the series shifts back to Denver. Maybe they can take it home.
We'll take care of business.
Yes,
Absolutely.
and what's going on with Jokic, right? Is he tired?
I do think he's tired.
Okay, yeah.
He really needs to find his shot.
Yeah, we believe.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, thank you so much.